Am I live? Am I live? Am I live? I'm live. Hello, everybody. Hi. I just realized I don't have a sharp object, which I will need to open packages. So hello, everybody. I'm going to be right back. I'm going to grab a sharp object for opening packages, not for any other reason. I will be right back. Hello, she has a knife. Woohoo! Hello, hello. Hi, Caroline. Hi, Whale Song. Hi, Patricia. How is everybody? Super impromptu. I'm just really impatient and I really want to open my, I've got like a fuzzy. It has a fuzzy in my hair. I was like wearing one of those headbandy things, you know, those headbandy things that like the fuzzy ones, and it got a fuzzy in my hair. Hello, Maria. It feels, I have to say, eerily quiet here at home because the eldest man child took Peggy out for a late lunch, early dinner as a thank you for some sewing thing that she did. Hi, Marion. She made a bunch of quilts for John's girlfriend's nieces and nephews, and John is thanking her with a one-on-one fancy meal out. So they are out. Steve's at work, so it's like weird. I'm by myself. I'm like never home alone. So what else to do when home alone but go live and open things to occupy myself. So thank you for keeping me company. I have my Witch's Bounty. So we're going to dive into this in just a minute. This is actually my last, oh, those words, my last Witch's Bounty for a while. The next time I am scheduled to receive one is going to be in July for my birthday month. I've decided to switch this to about every 90 days, and I've actually skipped the March box. Hi, long hair, skinny eyed toe. Hello, Goddess Box. Hi, Claire. I've actually skipped March, so this will be my last one for 5 months-ish or so. So I'm really excited. It was mostly a budget decision. For a while, I was getting the Witch's Bounty and the Witch's Moon, and I do pay for these boxes. They're really nice people over at the Witch's Moon do send me the Witch's Roots box monthly for review. But this was really cutting into my fun money budget and my deck budget. And as much as I love these, I also want to be able to enjoy the ones that I have. So what I've done for myself is I've treated myself to I bought this pendant, which I'm gonna actually take off so I can show it to you because I'm gonna need to take it off anyway. Where's the clasp to my thingy? I bought myself this one, which I had been eyeing. I may have mentioned it before, but I had been eyeing and eyeing and eyeing for months. Hi, Pupper. I have a doggo. Are you gonna come up and say hello? Come on up. Hi. Oh, Bruno's next to me to have a nap. Anyway, I had been eyeing this particular pendant for months before I signed up for the Witch's Moon, and I don't know miraculously how they still had any in stock, but it is absolutely stunning. So this one, come on, camera, focus. Are you gonna focus? See, I don't miss this camera for this reason, but it's the best one for going live. In any case, it is a fossilized turritite shell, I believe. There we go. So it's really gorgeous, and it's been aura coated, so it has that rainbowy. There we go. Now I can bring it in a little closer. Nope, same exact effect. But it's really beautiful. It's not picking up the rainbow shift from the aura coating on this, but this is the one I was eyeing. This is actually one of the reasons why I subscribed to the Witch's Bounty, because they have pieces like this that are super unique. Hi, Christina. And it's heavy, so it's not like a lightweight shell, but I love it. So I've been wearing it since I got it. But this was what I treated myself to when I decided to change my subscription so that I wasn't getting it every single month, because it does get kind of pricey, especially up in Canada. Well worth it though. And I already have, I think, 10-ish pendants. So this will be my last one for a bit, coming, the one that I'm about to open. They're so worth it, you guys. The quality is absolutely, yes, it does look like a unicorn horn, doesn't it, Marion? Imagine that. Also, the connection with the sea is pretty outstanding. So this is definitely my favorite piece. This one and the Angel Aura Quartz that I got from them, both my favorites for sure. But I just realized that I want to be able to wear my favorites more. And if I keep getting a pendant every single month, yeah, so there's that. I love them so much. It's actually really hard to slow it down. But I did that with the Witch's Moon too. And one thing I really appreciate about the team over there is that they put a lot of their items, not all of them, so it's no guarantee. But they do put a lot of the items up in their moon market. So if you want to buy like a one-off of something, like in this case, I think they still maybe even have a couple of these left in their shop. You can. It's more expensive. So I paid more for this single pendant by like a fair amount than I pay for my monthly box, which comes with other items as well. So that's kind of a bummer. But it's kind of like a cost versus benefit for me. I had to decide, am I going to want a new pendant every single month? Will I stop appreciating them as much if I get too many, that kind of thing? So that was what went into it for me. But mostly it was a budget choice. They have such beautiful things. But yeah, anyway. So I got this one as my treat to myself for slowing down my subscription a bit. Hi, Molly. But this one is the January 2020 box, and the theme is Forge of Hope. I'm holding it upside down. There we go, Lisa. It smells real good. Not gonna lie, it smells real good. So the theme is Forge of Hope. This is the last one I'll get until my birthday month. Oh, and I'm already nervous about like the FOMO when the February box comes out. But I'm gonna be strong. And remember that I might be able to buy the pendant afterward if I really, really want it. Donna, I thought you were doing chores. Hi, lady. So I'm going to dive into this. I know this is like the longest intro ever, but that's what I just kind of wanted to explain, I think, where I was at with not getting it every single month. I'm trying to just generally slow things down a bit. Plus, I do have some expenses coming up because I'm going to Northwest Tarot Symposium in March. So my fun money budget, I want to have some spending money for that. Oh, no worries, Caroline. All good. So yeah, so I'm trying to be good, but so I'm excited. There's a lot of anticipation about this one. I hope it's a really, really, really good one because it is my last one for a bit. So it'll tide me over and we're going to dive into it. So I'm going to hopefully I can do this without dropping anything. Now, what I like to do is slide my hand in and pull out the artwork and not look. Okay, I flipped it upside down on my lap. Okay. Because the artwork always spoils what kind of stone is in the pendant. So this just kind of like prolongs the anticipation. Now I'll open it. And we have our parchment on top. Show us your goods, Donna says. I really like untying these, which I've mentioned literally a million times. Well, okay, not literally, but every time but I like it. It's fun. It's like you're unwrapping a special note just for you. And because this is like parchment paper, it just feels extra special. So yeah, and I'm going to do the thing I normally do too, which is just fold this over so that I only see the intro. So here's what it says. As we step into the coming months, we realize the blessings that surround us. We embrace how lucky we are to be associated with the beautiful energies that are here for us to work with each day. These lighter months of the year bring hope on each horizon and provide us with a surge of motivation and courage to make it last. It is vital that we maintain a positive and refreshed perspective each day so that we are able to manifest our desires in their purest and most vibrant form. In this very special collection, we have curated and sourced the items needed to assist you in pushing forward through any challenges that may face you in the coming months. As you resonate with these items, allow their energy to carry your emotions to a higher, more resilient state. These lighter months of the year bring hope on each horizon and provide us with a surge of motivation and courage to make it last. That's really interesting. So this is about like tenacity and healing. Yeah, it does feel like a letter from Hogwarts. I'm totally singing Anticipation by Carly Simon now. I know I love to draw it out though, mostly because I like torturing myself and making the anticipation last. I am actually in the process also of putting a video up for you guys today because I have my It's just processing in the background, but I have my weekly deck review, which is my whole overview of my time with the Alchemical Tarot. So that's going to be going up today, and tomorrow we're going to have another tarot by the book. Okay, sorry. Babbling, because that's what I do. Also, it's really weird to not have Peanut Gallery in the background. Like, it's eerie. There's no sewing machine. There's no Peggy chiming in. It's really strange. Anyway, let's dive into the box. This is why I'm talking to you guys, because it's weird and quiet here. Not that I can hear you, but like the chat is kind of like hearing you. So there's that. Okay, so we have this really pretty, like kind of deep, almost like purpley brown color paper. The purple doesn't show up, but it's very like, it's like a deep purple. So we're gonna fold it back. Ooh, look at all the pink and the red. Ooh, okay. So I'm gonna pull out the candle first because that's what was calling my name. And oh, they always do this with the tape, and I can't ever. Okay. Ooh, look at that. I did it. So I actually have behind me, and I'm hoping to make a video about it. I have a whole bunch of, you can kind of see it right there on the bookcase in that spot. You can see like some thin things stacked up. Those are beeswax sheets in varying colors. So I'm going to be making my own rolled beeswax candles. I have the wicking and I have the candle beeswax sheets, and I'm going to probably make a video about it. I may have already said that, but I'm hoping to make a video about it, just bringing you guys along for the journey. But I'm going to be making some of these because I use these so much. If you've booked a reading with me, you've definitely seen these. I use like 2 at a time on my reading table, and I just keep them going. Peggy is out to a fancy lunch/dinner, late lunch, early dinner with the eldest man-child. He took her out for a one-on-one mom and son dinner to thank her for some quilts she made for his girlfriend's nieces and nephews. So that's where we're at. So she, right now, as we speak, is probably eating steak and lobster and ahi. Not that I'm jealous. It's fine. I had crackers and a pasty. A pasty is like this English like hand pie, kind of savory hand pie. Hi, Sherry Bug. So I had that for lunch. It was actually pretty delicious. And John's going to take me out for a one-on-one lunch soon too. Hi, Jamie. Anyway, sorry, I'm distracted. I'm very easily distractible. So this smells like beeswax. It always smells a little bit like the incense in the box too, but I don't think they really anoint these anymore. I'll read about it in the paper when I'm done here. Okay, so next thing I spot on top here, it's got noodles that have gotten into the bag, is a little pouch. It's also kind of half open, but it feels like it has a nice tumbled stone in it. Ooh, okay, I really like this. So this is a carnelian tumble, I'm sure of it. Oh, I love the colors in this. Oh, this is a really nice size. It's like not as big as a palm stone, but it's not like one of those little baby tumbles. It's like right in between. I love carnelian. I love carnelian for anything around sort of sacral chakra kind of work. I love it for will and courage and determination and self-worth and that kind of stuff. Confidence. You guys know that though. I almost always have a vibrated raw carnelian stone that I pull into my client readings all the time. I shouldn't say almost always, but it's in there pretty regularly. Yeah, it's pretty though. This is a really nice piece. It's got like a really dark, my lights are reflecting it, but you've got like really dark and there's some flashes with some white. Yeah, I love that. That's really pretty. Haggis. Oh, I don't know. I've heard of haggis. I haven't brought myself to try it yet, but I have seen it in the market before. So anyways, carnelian. All right, next thing I feel, oh, this is the little baggie with our velvet cord. I'm not going to take this out because I have a bunch of these and I've got a friend who I'm going to send a couple of them to. So I'm going to keep that one in its bag. But, well, actually, I'm lying because I want to show it to you really quick. I'll put it right back in the bag, but it's like a flocked, it's got a velvety feel. It's flocked, so it's silicone. You've probably seen these before. These are nice because they're metal free and they have like a little suction cup kind of clasp. It's almost like a shoelace end on this side, which may actually have, yeah, it's got a little bit of metal, it looks like, but it's fully wrapped, like a shoelace end would be. And then that goes into this side, which is silicone, but it just kind of feels velvety. Oh, you love the energy of carnelian, Molly, but you're not a fan of the color. Oh, I love the color of carnelian. My vibrated one is my favorite though, because it's got like this bright matte white on it. and then it has like the fiery like flashes of orange in the like heart of it. It's almost like it's almost like a watermelon slice. The white is like the rind, and then the deep orange is in the middle. I love it. It's almost always on my reading table or close by. I find that a lot of times when I'm giving readings to clients, that confidence or self-confidence as a boost is often really, really helpful. I'm sorry, a Flugelbinder? What is a Flugelbinder? I want to know. What's a Flugelbinder? You guys, it's like legitimately weird that Peggy is not here right now. How bad is that? I'm so used to her being around. I'm going to pull out the incense because I feel like I'm smelling it. Is there no incense in here? You guys. Oh, there it is. Okay. I was like, it's got to be in here because I'm smelling it. It's pretty potent. Oh, this smells good. There's a bright note in here. Like rain, or like maybe bright's the wrong word. There's a fresh note. Oh, the connector to the necklace? I lost my spot here. A Flugelbinder, the connector to the necklace. That's what that's called? It's called a Flugelbinder? That's a cool word. I learned a new word. And yeah, Dawn, it's my last one till my birthday month. I'm trying to be better with my spending so that I can still have money for decks, but not go too crazy. So I'm trying to kind of reel it in a little bit. So yeah, my next one will bill me in June and it will ship in July. So I'll get one my birthday month. And then I'm scheduled to get one in October and then again January, if I've done my math right. And we'll see. After my birthday, I may cancel it, or I may just pause it, skip another one, and just get them a couple times a year. I'm not sure yet. We will see. This smells really good, though. I really want to know what this is, but I don't want to peek yet because I don't want to get spoiled on the pendant. Okay. So I've gotten the cord. I've gotten the stone. Where did my stone go? Did I lose it, you guys? Okay. I had a carnelian, and now I don't have a carnelian. Why does anybody trust me with anything? Hi. Am I sitting on it? You need to save yourself for nudes. Well, that's kind of it, right? Like I want to have some of my fun money for nudes. Oh, there it is. I popped it back in the box. Such a nice size stone. Like I really like that. That's a nice one. I know polished aren't always, or tumbled or polished stones aren't always everybody's like most exciting thing ever. I love this little satin bag. I literally cannot hold on to a train of thought whatsoever. My hair is a bit carnelian. I know I need to redo my henna because all of my grays are coming through again, which I don't mind my grays, but I'm hoping they're going to go really coppery when I redo my henna. But my hair is naturally like a dirty dishwater blonde, which how great is that descriptor? But that's what it is. Technically an anglet. Flugelbinder is the fictional word from Cocktail the movie. Oh, okay. I still like that word best. Sherrybug says it sounds like something from Dr. Seuss. Yeah. Oh, okay. Okay, sorry. I'm being distractible. I forget. I was probably saying something, and now I don't remember. Okay, so we have an oil. At least I'm assuming that's what's in this little bottle. Ooh, it looks like it's kind of light colored. So let's get into it. I'm curious what the theme of the oil is because I have such a collection of these too. That's the other thing is I want to be able to use and rotate the oils that I have, and I've got quite a collection right now. Creation. Ooh, and I love that the Witches Moon team is now printing in this really nice writing down here what it says, because it also says it in their fancy script. Come on. Why won't it focus when I get... Anyway, it also is written... Wow. I don't know if the label like got partly wiped off, but like it looks like up here where it's actually written in their script. Oh, now it's focused. Like that doesn't even look like the word creation to me. Like that's really... Also, how come it's going... I don't know, man. I don't know, but that does not look like it to me. So it's why I'm glad. Yes, here's the C. Yeah, I don't know. Thanks, Donna. Yeah, hit the like button. We like those thumbs ups. I'm gonna smell it. Oh, wait, before I smell it, let me show you what's in the back. because they actually don't take the label all the way around now, so you can actually see the goodies inside. Focus. Camera. Let me give you some words so you'll focus. There we go. And now I'll turn it. So it looks like maybe some cinnamon bark, maybe some orange peel. Can you buy the boxes as a one-off? There may be, but no, I don't think so actually. You can sometimes find the oils as one-offs in the Moon Market. You can sometimes find the pendants as one-offs in the Moon Market. And sometimes a month or two, usually you'll be, my nose is all itchy now. Usually you'll be more likely to find whatever the items are that have been in the Witch's Moon box, like the scrying stones, or like we had protection dolls that came out once. Usually a couple months after that box has been out is when there'll be an opportunity to buy those items. But it would be individual items kind of thing. I was going to smell this and I haven't yet. Oh, I think this is the first oil we've gotten that I haven't like immediately loved. There's something, oh, you know what it is? I think there's some like a strong anise or anise. How do you say that? Is it anise or is it anise? But that licoricey smell, it's almost like it's that, or it's another essential oil, something that I don't really like. I'm gonna have a guest arrive. Well, John's coming back with Peggy, so does that count? Oh, there's something in here that I am not overly fond of. It's probably really bad to say that. I'm gonna put it on my skin because sometimes when you put them on your skin, they smell a little bit different. So I'm gonna, oh, we're not gonna spill that. We're gonna put that there. I like to anoint my tattoos, my 2 tattoos. They're so hard to show. There's my lotus tattoo, and there's my goddess triple moon tattoo. So I usually put sometimes I'll put my oils there. When I'm doing readings, I'll put it in the center of my palms, or I'll do both. It depends. Okay, so now that it's on my skin, you say anise. Anise? No. Really? No. Okay, no, it doesn't smell that much better on my skin. You know, sometimes perfumes are like that too. What is it? I'm gonna have to read about that. I'm curious what's in there. I actually heard from an aromatherapist acquaintance that I had. Anise is the English, the other is French. Anise is French? Which one's the French one? Anise is the English. Okay. Anyway, I'm going to read about what's in this because I'm really curious. But a friend of mine, or not a friend, but an acquaintance of mine that I used to have, who was an aromatherapist, she told me that a lot of times the aromatherapy oils, or the essential oils rather, that smell not great to you sometimes are because that's something that's a particular energy or medicine or compound that you need or you need to work with, which I was like, ooh, I don't know. It makes some sense though. Okay, so anise is French. Oh my God, Donna, or you could just say anus. No, although I just said it, so there you go. Okay, it's time for the pendant, and then we'll read about what's in there because I'm really curious what that oil is that I'm not loving. It may not be that, but it almost smells licoricey, and I do not like the smell or the flavor of black licorice. Even in like when I make homemade chai blends and things like that, I usually go a little bit light on the star anise. Now I don't know how I want to say it. Okay, so it's a littler box. So just for perspective, here's my long pendant. So this one was in a long box, and these always have lots of room around the outside because they've got foam that's been custom cut to fit the pendant. Sam UCSC. I don't know what that is. But anyway, so it's in like a champagne, like pale gold. My lights make it look really washed out, which is a bummer. Okay. I'm going to like, without looking, kind of tuck it back in. Ooh, it's semicircle, and make sure that it's not going to fall out while I hold it up. And looking now. Ooh. Oh, you are pretty. I love this like red. This is red. My light makes it look orange, but it's like red, like lipstick red. What is wrong with my camera that looks orange? But it's definitely not orange. It's definitely red. And so is this crystal, because the crystal is color-wise, how would I describe this? It is a purpley red. It's a purpley red. I'm going to see if I can bring it in close enough that you can kind of see the texture of the stone. And the stone in the top, the stone in the top. Focus, please, camera, come on. There we go. The stone in the top is also kind of a reddish color. And then we're going to flip it around. Ooh, it's a flame. How cool is this? Okay, let's bring it center. It's got some sparkle. Do you guys see the sparkle in the stone? I know some of that's my lights reflecting on it. Oh, there's definitely some sparkle. I need like natural light, but it's super dark today because it's raining. Can I pull? Let's see if I can do this without breaking something. Okay. Let's see. I don't know if that's going to help. Did the natural light help at all, or are we looking exactly the same? I think we're looking exactly the same. I can't wait to see what this is. You could pretend it's a ruby, Botswana agate. Ooh, yeah, let's guess. What do you guys think? I don't know. It's got some clearness to it. Maybe it doesn't. Maybe that's in my head. I'm gonna hold it up to light. Oh yes. Oh, okay. That's really freaking cool. Okay, I'm not gonna be able to replicate it, but when I look at it, so when I look at it head on, so when I look at it this way, do I have my phone nearby? Yes, I do. Okay, so I'm gonna try to show you the light trick. The flame in the back actually shows through the stone in the front when there's light behind it. Let me show you this. This is really cool. I hope it'll show up on camera. Okay, let's see if I can turn my little flashlighty thing on. Okay, there's my flashlight. Now we have to see. Oh, I'm blinding you guys. Oh, is it too bright? Too bright, too bright, too bright, too bright. Oh, wait. Let's see if I can get it aimed just so. Oh my gosh, why is this so hard? Oh man. If I could just, like, the camera does not want to focus on this. Oh, bugger. Oh, that's bugging me. Oh, it's so bright though. If it was less bright. Dang. Okay. It's not shy. It's definitely not amber. It's too heavy. I'm going to definitely check in a second. Oh, I wish I could get the light to shine behind it. But when I look at it like this with the door, this is like a glass door behind me, like one of those patio doors. Did you catch a glimpse of it? You can see the shape of the cutout of the flames in the back through the stone. So there is some clearness to it. It's not solid, even though this camera is making it look very solid and this lighting is making it look very solid. It's definitely more dense color-wise than like a smoky quartz or something. But look at this. That's a pretty, oh my God, I can't wait to put this on. Okay, before I put it on though, I want to read about it. Oh, candlelight. Oh, that's really smart. What can we light on fire? Do we have a lighter? Hold on. I'm going to go get a candle because I really want to show you guys this. Okay, so hang tight. I'll be right back. Okay, Bruno. You're a good boy. You can stay. I'm sure Peggy would approve of me lighting candles in the living room when she's not here. I'm sure that'd be fine. So I have my working candle. We're going to see if we can get it glowing so you guys can see. Come on, little candle. It's like my favorite candle flame because it's like a blowtorch for my like lighter. Okay, so we have some candlelight going. Where did I put the pendant? Okay, here it is. So the camera's still like loving the, there you guys go. Oh, whoever's suggestion that was, look at that. With the candle. Oh my God. Okay. Do you guys see that? Isn't that the freaking coolest thing you've ever seen? It almost showed up better down here. Oh my goodness. Look at that. It's literally like a flame hidden in the crystal. Okay, this is the freaking coolest thing. Okay, who said candle? Was that you, Caroline? Oh yeah, that was you, Caroline. You are magic. Look at that. Okay, I could literally do this all day long. That is incredible. And you know what? I can't imagine this wasn't intentional. That is so cool. Oh, that is so cool. Oh my God. Okay. So that's really neat because I was wondering, it's like a solid silver setting with just the cutout for the flame. Watermelon tourmaline is another guess. Okay, we're going to check and see what it is. I can't stop doing this. How? Oh, you know what? Now that I've got a candle flame, I can maybe show you what this other crystal looks like in better lighting. You can kind of see. Can you see? No, it doesn't really help, does it? Nope, doesn't work. But I don't know. I want to do this all day long, you guys. That's so, oh man, my fingers are in the way. That is so freaking cool. It had to be intentional. Oh my God. And it's funny because I'm wondering if anybody else has tried this with the candle. Oh, look at how freaking fiery it looks like too. Wear your passion necklace well. Yeah, right? And if I put the candle actually in front of it a little bit, you can get a better idea for the color. It's like the candle's making it look almost more orangey, but it's a very like pinky red color. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. Okay, we're gonna look at the paper because I just can't anymore. Oh, the artwork. Aha! Look at this, you guys. It is cherry. Oh, I better not burn it. Let's like maybe move the flame just to the side here. Hold on. Let's move that over there. Cherry quartz. That's a really cool image. Freaking love that. And it says, element of fire, obviously. Celestial influence the sun. Cherry quartz emanates intense hope and motivation, promoting vitality and courage to continue progressing forward. This stone aids in receptivity of invisible energies, especially in receiving visions or prophecies of one's near or distant future. How freaking cool is this? Okay, so we're going to read what the paperwork has to say as well, but this is a really pretty piece of artwork. I'm going to take it out of its plastic so you can see it without the reflection because it's real pretty. That's the artwork looks like without so much glare. So pretty. I'm looking at it too. Very Queen of Wandsy for sure. Yeah, very Queen of Wandsy. Oh, they always do. See, this kind of stuff makes me wish I wasn't like postponing my boxes for like almost 6 months. For 6 months, actually, because February, March, April, May, June. Well, 5 months. I'll get one in July. Oh, it feels like so far away. They do such a beautiful job. Okay, I'm going to put this on and then we're going to read. Okay, because I can't not. I don't know about anybody else, but I always make funny faces when I am clasping my jewelry. Same thing, I make funny faces when I put on my mascara too. Possibly also lipstick. I just might make funny faces in general. Am I alone? All right. There we go. Okay. Oh, I love it so much. This is such a great classic one too. Some of them are really like unique. And this is another really, really classic one, which I've discovered is kind of my favorite. So my favorites would be this one. This one's also really unique, but I love this one. My Angel Aura Quartz. And oh, this feels so good. It literally feels warming, which is funny because the metal is cool. I don't know why. That's really neat. And the way it sits like just like above my heart chakra. Oh, so perfect. What was I saying? Oh, favorite ones. Oh, sorry, I said it's cherry quartz. It's cherry quartz. So I'm going to read about it. But yeah, my favorite ones are the ones that have this more classical kind of shape, I think. Like I've got the Angel Aura Quartz is like a chunk of Angel Aura Quartz on a pendant. Oh, this is so nice. Oh, and the other bummer is that when I get these boxes, I never get hit with customs. But when I ordered just this single pendant by itself, so not the Witch's Bounty box, but just the pendant, I got hit with like a $25 customs charge, which sucked. So that made it like, I feel like Canadian. This pendant cost me like $135 by the time shipping, tax, customs, and I pay about, well, I guess that's about what I pay for the boxes too in Canadian. Caroline, we all do with our mouth open. Yeah, when you're putting on like your mascara. Yes. Okay, let's read. And I want to find out what's in the oil and all that kind of stuff too. I've got like a sleepy puppy over here. He's really cute. And I wish I could show him to you, but I don't want to disturb him. But he's being really adorable. Okay, Forge of Hope. So the cherry quartz pendant. Oh my God, you guys, this feels so good. Oh, and the inlay, they always have a little tiny, I shouldn't say always, but regularly, a little crystal here in the top. And this time that is a garnet. So this beautiful cherry quartz stone was first created by combining quartz and cinnabar. As these two stones melt together, they create a wonderful dazzling effect, holding within its energy renewed life. Cherry quartz is a wonderful tool to absorb, release, and maintain all of your life energies. As this beautiful stone resets your inner compass. Oh, I love that visual. Resets your inner compass. It restores and charges the energy that you seemed to have lost in the hustle of life. You guys, I have been through it. Let me just say, in like the past 6 months, there's been so much going on. And the idea that the whole purpose of this is to sort of reset and recalibrate, it's really resonating with me. With these very beneficial energies, vitality is reawakened. The deep and rich color of the cherry quartz brings the energy of strength and courage to your demeanor, assisting you while you push through more complicated and demanding tasks throughout your day. A wonderful stone of hope, the cherry quartz is a powerful booster of enthusiasm when it seems as if you have no more creative energy to spare. Boy, I tell you what, I could use this in the coming weeks because I have my presentation to finalize for Northwest Tarot Symposium. I've got the nuts and bolts of it down, but I need to like finalize it. And I need to spend a few weeks working on my book as well. I'm so close to the end, and I just keep like, it's that push, right? It's like that 9 of Wands energy when you need that last little bit of momentum to get forward. And I've been making progress, but it's been very slow, especially the last like year or so. It's been such a long project. But yeah. Okay, sorry. I just got distracted. These helpful characteristics will allow you to more easily reach your personal and professional goals, like I just said. As you work with the energies of this stone, allow it to energize your mind, body, and spirit. As stated within the Cherry Quartz Goddess Book of Shadows, cherry quartz emanates intense hope and motivation, promoting vitality and courage to continue progressing forward. It aids in the receptivity of invisible energies, especially in receiving visions and prophecies of one's near or distant future. We've added the imagery of the undying flame to the back of this pendant to symbolize ongoing strength and conviction. Included within the bale of this pendant is a garnet known for its ability to attract prosperity and to help facilitate the enjoyment of worldly pleasures. There's your passion. And this beautiful garnet carries the vibration of radiant healing energies. As you work with and wear this pendant, allow its presence to be felt, to transform your perspective and to enhance your life force. Element is fire, the celestial connection is the sun, and the affirmation is, I stand courageous and full of hope, knowing that the day ahead holds the miracles of magic. Oh, I love this so much. Oh, Donna, you didn't have a nice time at Nudes? I'm sorry to hear that. I'm actually presenting this year. I had an amazing time in the classes and the courses last year. I really, really loved it. Marion, when I feel like that with writing, I sit my favorite Knight of Swords next to my computer and use the energy to keep me going. Oh, that's smart. I'm sorry to hear that, Donna. That's a bummer. Did you go last year or was it before then? I'm just curious. I've only been last year, so I don't know what the event may have been like in other years, but I know it was fantastic last year. Or it was from my perspective, obviously. Obviously, I had a nice time because I'm going back and I'm presenting, but the year before. Oh, do you mind telling me who the keynote was? I'm just randomly curious. Did you like any of it? Was it just the presentations, or now I'm just being nosy? You don't have to tell me any of that if you don't want to. This year I'm excited because the keynote is Rachel Pollack. Last year it was Mary Greer, and both those are two of my favorite tarot ladies ever. Another favorite is Barbara Moore. I don't know if she's keynoted or if she's going to keynote in the future, but I love her. Okay, moving along. Creation. Oh yes, this is the oil. We need to find out about the oil because I had that issue. Okay. Like from a distance, or maybe that's the incense I'm smelling. Hold on. That's the incense I'm smelling. There's something about this oil. Okay, so let's find out. We've created this potent magical anointing oil with the intention of inspiring creativity within your practice and craft. I wonder if the reason that this smells not great to me is because I really struggle tapping into my creativity. Not a lot. I did meet Joan, who owns Cult of Tarot. Joan was great. Oh, well, that's good. I don't know Cult of Tarot. Is that like a website? Or I'm so out of the loop, obviously. Okay, so but yeah, I wonder if one part of my issue with this is that I have a harder time tapping into my creativity. So whatever is like in this that's supposed to bring that out is I wonder if that's what I'm anyway, okay, sorry. I'm like just really curious because I've loved every single oil and this one just smells not awesome to me. So creation is the main staple of our personal practices and solely relates to our ability to use energies to manifest our desires and ambitions. As you cultivate your energy each day, allow this anointing oil to be your companion. Feel the overwhelming connection between you and your divine purpose. Connect with the higher vibrations of your work, knowing that your journey is filled with divine purpose. Okay, here we go. We've enchanted this oil with oils of neroli, clove, bergamot, and helichrysum. I'm going to type that in chat because I've never heard of this one before. Helichrysum. Oh, it does smell a little better on my skin now that it's soaked in. When I first put it on my skin and I smelled it, I didn't love it. Now I know it's the clove. The clove in here is actually pretty strong, and I think it's the clove that's coming through when you just smell it out of the bottle. Okay, what is helichrysum? Tell us. I need to know. What plant is that from? Is that the name of the plant? Helichrysum? Is it a flower? Aw, Marianne, that's awesome. That is amazing. I feel like I got a fair amount of time engaging with Mary Greer just in different workshops and things and at dinner, but not like really dedicated, like long period of time chatting. But she's brilliant. It's a flower. I need to Google it right now. I'm sorry, you guys. Just please bear with me. This is a bit of a gong show of a live, but that's okay. Helichrysum. And okay, so it is a yellow flower. The genus Helichrysum consists of an estimated 600 species of flowering plants in the sunflower family. The type species is Helichrysum orientale. The name is derived from the Greek words, okay, can't say those. It occurs in Africa, Madagascar, this looks like it says Australasia and Eurasia. Is Australasia a word? My geographical knowledge is not great. And here's what a website has to say about the essential oil. Because now I'm curious if the website will open. Let's see. This is a Medical News Today article, and it says it is the Latin name for a flowering plant meaning immortal or everlasting, and it grows wild in the Mediterranean region of southern Europe. Famous for its exotic, spicy scent, many perfume makers use helichrysum in their products. The flowers and leaves of helichrysum plant have additional uses in traditional medicine in Europe, particularly Italy, Spain, Portugal, Bosnia, and Herzegovina. So the essential oil, let's see here. Okay. Oh, it doesn't really. Oh, here we go. So preventing infections. So the essential oil has some I cannot talk. Antimicrobial and anti-inflammatory properties, which can help, means it could help kill bacteria, viruses, and fungi that can cause infections. Not saying this is obviously a diluted oil, but the essential oil. Studies identified by researchers found it to be effective against staph, yeast infection, and a mouth bacteria, fighting malaria. And now energetically, it's associated with reducing burnout and exhaustion. Oh, that's really cool. Healing wounds, and it talks about how to use it. So that's really quite cool. Okay, let me get caught up on chat now. When I was a kid, we called it everlasting. Oh, that's so cool. You've grown it, Donna? It's also been known to help with even hearing loss. Interesting. The blossoms dry out rather than fading and wilting. Oh, Australasia comprises Australia, New Zealand, and some neighboring islands. Thank you. They use it a lot in potpourri. Oh, I've probably seen it in potpourri because the picture looked familiar. They look like small little yellow flowers. So that's very, very cool that that's in there. And that's a much less common essential oil. Oh, hi. So what was the other oils in here? So clove, neroli, bergamot. And then they've also included, oh, I was right, lemon peel and cinnamon bark. And there's a Lemurian mini quartz said to teach oneness, used to clear all auras, used to anoint your candles, jewelry, and skin. And sunflower oil is the base of their anointing oils. I was well into adulthood when I learned about its healing powers. It's so funny. It's growing on me now that it's been on my skin and I've smelled the way that it's interacted with my body chemistry. Yeah, it's definitely the clove is the strongest note. And I think that's what it is in the bottle, the clove just smells super crazy strong. But not in the bottle, like on my skin, it's actually smelling lovely, actually. So that's cool. I like this part about the helichrysum. Okay, I gotta look at it again. How do I say it? Helichrysum, yeah. The helichrysum being about like preventing burnout and exhaustion. That is very, very cool. And one of the projects I have on the go, I say I have it on the go, but I haven't even started it yet. One of the projects I'd like to do, let me burn out my candle. Has anybody, okay, I've got to show anybody that's new to the chat. Let's see if I can do this without burning myself. Nope, I'm going to burn myself. Oh, there you go. You can kind of see the flame coming through the stone. Ooh. Okay, I'm going to stop trying. I can't stop, though. It's so cool. So it's got this flame, and when you hold the candle behind it, the flame comes through. Oh, I love that so much. Okay. Put that down. I've loved these candle holders, by the way, this kind with the little finger loop. I love these to death. These are like little mini altars for me. I love them. Okay. So that's the oil. What else was I going to read about? The incense? Let's read about the incense. So fire ritual incense sticks. As you light the fire, incense included within this collection allow the smoke to drift through your space. As it lingers and cultivates, visualize your mood and emotions being lifted to a higher state. I'm a lot less nervous now that the candle is out. Were you worried I was going to burn the house down when Peggy's not here? I burn candles all the time. We're okay. We're good here. Although when it was sitting on my, like, because this is my laptop in front of me, when it was sitting on my laptop in front of me, that was making me a little nervous because it slopes a little bit. And I was like, it needs to not. I want to close my blinds now. Come on. Come on. There we go. No, I want to go this way. There we go. Okay. The spell candle, sacred energy spell candle. We have hand rolled this spell candle with the intention of promoting sacred energy. Tumbled carnelian stone. Yes. Known as the stone of courage, carnelian is a wonderful companion during times of doubt and anxiety. This is a really cool box. I feel like this was a great box to be my last one for a little while. As much as I would love to get this box every month, it is not necessarily realistic for me financially, but it is beautiful and I have enjoyed. I've been subscribed now. I think this is my 8th or 9th month in a row that I've gotten this. I was originally going to go a year before making any change to the subscription, but I need to give myself a little bit of space around it. But oh man, I love it. So just to recap here, we got the beautiful rolled red spell candle. The stunning, get off. Okay, sorry, the paper noodles were attacking me. The stunning tumbled carnelian, which I really like. The creation magical anointing oil. The fire incense. This smells really good. It smells more like water incense to me. It's kind of got that fresh. I wish we knew like what was in the incenses, but it's nice. It smells good. We got the fire incense and the beautiful cherry quartz pendant, which I absolutely love. Oh, somebody's messaging me. Haha. Hello, people. Ooh. I forgot to put my phone on D&D. Well, I think that's it for me, guys. I think I'm all tapped out. Oh, quick heads up, because I haven't created the graphics or set it up yet, but because I do that for her, but Peggy's channel, which is Peggy's Paranormal Ponderings, she's going to be doing a live chat talking about John Dee. That video is actually, or that live chat isn't going to be tomorrow night. It's going to be Monday night. So, ooh. Or it's going to be late. I have to talk to her about that. We've got some of her Etsy shipping to do. So maybe, probably Monday night. But keep an eye out on, if you're subscribed to that channel, just keep an eye out for the scheduled live stream to go up, because I won't put it up scheduled for her until she confirms for sure what time we're doing it. But probably Monday night at around 6 p.m., John Dee. Tomorrow morning at 9:30 a.m., I will be on the Three Fat Readers channel with Danny of Danny Mystic and Dustin of Modern Metaphysic Man. We're going to be talking about our 2020 tarot goals. And I feel like there was something else too. Those are the big things. I'm putting up a video shortly, if I can get the graphics done for it soon, about my time with the Alchemical Tarot. What else? What else? What else? I think that's about it. Ooh, Marion. Thank you. Thank you, Caroline, and thank you, Donna. Thank you so much, ladies, for moderating the channel. I really, really appreciate it. I will hopefully see most of you in 3 Fat Readers chat tomorrow morning. Otherwise, I will see you guys all very soon. Thank you so much for hanging out with me while I unboxed my Forge of Hope, which is Bounty Box. And I will talk to you all again very, very soon. Bye.